Hi, I'm Jeff Cole. We're here at the Ark, and I wanted to read Exodus 20 to you, which is the Ten Commandments. And I think it's really important because we get stuck here. A lot of people get stuck here, and it just amazes me that we do. Anyway, Exodus 20. I'll start. It won't be long. And God spoke all these words, saying, I am the Lord your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself a carved image, any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. You shall not bow down to them, nor serve them, for I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children to the third and fourth generation of those who hate me. But showing mercy to thousands to those who love me and keep my commands. To thousands, showing mercy to thousands to those who love me and keep my commands. We're reading his commands right now. You shall not take the Lord your God, the name of the Lord your God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain. There's power in his name. Be careful how you use it. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days you shall labor and do all your work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord your God. In it you shall do no work. You, nor your son, nor your daughter, nor your male servant, nor your female servant, nor your cattle, nor your stranger who is within your gates. For in 6 days the Lord made the heavens and the earth, the sea and all that is in them, and rested the seventh day. Therefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. First of all, it says, remember the Sabbath day. You've forgotten it. Keep it holy because God is holy. He even tells us what day. He did 6 days worth of work and he did it on his seventh day. And I did another video that says I'm just thrilled that our first day was the Sabbath day. God didn't have to take a rest after creating. He did it as an example for us. Hey, Adam, I want to show you just what you have, what's here. I bet they didn't even have to talk. They could just stroll in the garden. But he said he hallowed it. And when Jesus came and fulfilled the law, which he did do, he fulfilled the law. He was even asked, what's the most important thing of the law and the prophets of the whole Bible? And Jesus says, hey, love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind. The second is just like it, love your neighbor as yourself. If we can love God and just love his ways, there are only 10 commandments in the Bible, and we don't even know them. I bet you that if someone asked you, hey, can you tell me what the 10 commandments are? You'd probably struggle to get it done. Most people do. Most people that profess to be Christian. I'm amazed how many people divide over the 10 commandments. We haven't even got through the Sabbath yet, the fourth one. And we keep all the others. Honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long upon the land which the Lord your God is giving you. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife. You shall not make his servant, nor his female servant, nor his ox, nor his donkey, nor anything that is your neighbor's, which we all can do. I would love to have a side-by-side. Every time one drives by, I'm thinking, oh God, I would love to have that. Anyway, try not to covet anything. But the fourth commandment, it's funny, the way it's explained in most churches, I've been a believer 55 years of my 60 years, and it's kind of taught that if you keep the Sabbath, just take any day. Jesus fulfilled the law, so we're not under the law, just take any day. The problem with that teaching is that when you don't sanctify it or set it apart or make it holy, you really don't, it's not a special day. You can justify doing anything but it. In fact, when you decide you're going to keep a Sabbath, a real Sabbath, Friday night to Saturday night, it's hard. You have to prepare for it the week. You look forward to it. It's the rest. It's the Sabbath rest. Shabbat Shalom. It's God's gift to us, and few people recognize it. And you know what's really wild? It says that it's a sign between God and his people for all times. You know, is that just Israel? Are we grafted into that tree? You know, it's talking about the Sabbath being a sign between him and his people. And the word that's used is the same word that it talks about taking the mark of the beast. It's a mark of my people. So anyway, we're at the Ark. So if you guys feel led to come and watch any of these videos about figuring out how to get, and I don't know if there's a need for I need farmers. So whether it's Ukrainian refugees, whether it's Latin refugees, I need hardworking people that can create value that they can share in. And it doesn't cost anything to come here. If you've got willing to start work today, I'll put you to work and we'll give you a house, bed tonight. Jeff Cole, 360-316-1177. Have a good day.